Ho ho! Only 28 days have passed since the win against FC Barcelona. I don't know what explanation you can give for this change of direction. It's now 3 games without a win. How can this be explained?
Can you hear me now? Good evening. Well, this is football, right? After a positive run, now we're getting results that are not what we wanted. But we still know exactly what we want, and we have to keep moving forward. We're not happy, obviously. We always want to win, and whenever we don't, we can't be satisfied. But we still have many matches left before the end of the year, and we have to think about the next one, analyzing what we've done today.
It's football. It's very simple, right? To say it's football, but why, from those 28 days until now, has the team dropped off?
The team hasn't dropped off. The team is still competing. We know that every match has a different context, and yes, obviously the results and the level of play can be improved. We're aware of that, we're self-critical, but the direction is clear. The team and the spirit remain good. And in moments of adversity, this is how we have to respond. This is Real Madrid. We know that after every negative result, criticism arises, and we live with that, and we want to improve.
The connection between the coach and the players. Do you see the same connection as at the beginning, or do you think that connection between the coach and the players has weakened?
The connection is actually improving because now we have more time together, more interaction, we know each other better, we're all in the same boat, all going in the same direction. We celebrate victories together, we suffer days like today together, and we're not happy when we don't win. But the connection is good, and the day-to-day work is good. Now we have to turn this moment around, and we have the opportunity to do that starting in Athens.
I wanted to ask you about Fran García. What were you looking for by placing him in a position that isn't his usual one?
Well, it is a usual position for him. He has played many times there, just like we did right after the previous international break against Getafe. The players who stayed here had more training time, and we also had players on the bench who could be important in bringing freshness later. And then we looked to have width on both wings, doing things a bit differently. In the second half, Vinny came in to give us that width as well. It's a shame that after scoring the 1-1, we conceded too quickly. We allowed that 2-1 at a moment when the momentum was actually with us to go for the comeback. And that 2-1 hurt us. Even so, we kept fighting, we scored the 2-2, and we had another good chance to win it. What I missed was that after the 1-1, we weren't able to push forward a bit more into the opposition half, and then we ended up conceding that 2-1.
There's a phrase you've repeated a lot since you arrived, that you want all players switched on and ready. Do you fear that with this 4th time Vinicius starts on the bench, he could start to disconnect?
No, because we had already talked about it, as we usually do, and he understood it. He knew the role he could have today and the impact he could make. We've done this before, for example, in the Getafe match, so he's still fully connected. Today, of course, none of us are as happy as we'd like to be, but everyone has the energy and desire to recover a good result and a good run of form.
From what you've seen in the last few matches, what concerns you the most as a coach?
After every match, I analyze everything, right? I try to draw conclusions together with the coaching staff and then communicate them to the players, what we're doing well and what we need to improve. And today, yes, what I missed, as I said before, is that after creating chances in a tight match, once we scored the 1-1, we didn't keep that continuity. And conceding the 2-1 hurt us a bit. Even though we came back again, it was complicated. In the first half, we had some chances. The game was being worked well to try to get ahead. And even though we didn't manage to score, the team never gave up.
All right, thank you very much.